lot of positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's
Murray for three. Drains the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Harden. Off target from outside.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's Jokic outside. And another three for Denver.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Harden can't hit.
That would have been a big three if he drained it, answering back to the triple at the other end.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now here's Embiid. Harris. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Gordon, right side. And it's blocked by Thibault. Pass to Harris. Embiid with it. Inside. Here's Harden. Tries again. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. And great job to establish position and square up.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. Fans, your Sixers dance team. Substitution for your 76ers.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Milton. Outside for Green. And slam dunk by Jordan.
It's a big boost when Green's in sync with his teammates. That kind of fluid ball movement is big for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Jordan. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Jokic. And Gordon with the big finish.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Korkmaz on the wing. Back to Jordan. Goes back up. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Jokic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Back to Milton. There's the triple. Left side Murray. Driving to the basket. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Nuggets on top, up 5.
It's your Sixers dancing. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
And here comes the break. Outside for Harden. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. Good work defensively by Cousins.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
On the attack, Green. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Embiid can't hit. Denver in the lead.
And you love Max's maturity, smart, high character. And for younger players, he shows great.
For 3, Maxey. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's the teardrop. Pass to Najee. Second chance shot. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. The Sixers trailing. And C-Web, Maxey is already an explosive scorer.
Yeah, B.A., and he's still working on the consistency from range, but he's crafty at getting his shot. He makes great decisions with the ball.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Ryan?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now Philadelphia with it. And Maxey, here we go. It's rebounded by Najee.
2 minutes.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Maxey. The shot no good.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to set shots.
Danny Green.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
Here's Korkmaz. Outside for Green. And Maxey, here we go. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Maxey's got 5 points.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
On the wing forwards. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
For 3.
And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Maxey, that's good.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Morris. Drops in the layup for 2. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
76ers.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
And he makes the first.
Foul. Third team foul.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
6 on the shot clock. Tries yet again. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. Sixers ball. Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's... Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Now Murray. He's got 5. He takes it in. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a dynamic drive by Murray. Upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot. Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
Such a clever player. Jokic is adept at using his body to get these shooting fouls.
He does not get the second one. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul.
Jamal Murray.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Harden with it. He's got 9. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's on Nikola Jokic. That's good from Harden.
No question, James Harden is one of the league's most elite scoring talents. I mean, how else does a guy put together multiple back-to-back NBA scoring champion titles?
Gordon. And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Denver on D. 4-point game. Harden from outside. Counted from distance. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Merciless 3-point shot from Harden. Just focuses on the hoop.
Harden outside. Tipped. Going all the way to the rack. For the finish. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden right there, throwing it down on top of the defense.
Blocking foul call. Tobias Harris.
The 76ers making a switch here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming out to the floor.
Here's Jokic.
Sixers, Paul Millsap.
Got a piece of it. The drive by Harden. Pass to Harris. To the left side wing. For three, Maxey. The Nuggets trail. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Harden. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Gordon. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap.
Paul Millsap.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your 76ers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Jokic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Second personal foul.
The 76ers making a switch here. And Jokic no good on that one.
Drafted 41st overall in the 2014 NBA draft, Jokic has turned a lot of heads. The versatility he has is unreal. He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Three-pointer, Harden. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 20.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
A minute 39 left in the third. Driving inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And Harden with the block.
Nice hustle on defense from Harden, showing the willingness to make an impact on both ends.
And their field goal percentage is finally creeping up after a tough first half. Really trying to hold on tight to this lead. And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
At the line for the Nuggets.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition. Well,
he's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throw. I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb athlete.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his second personal foul.
That one's
already in the penalty. Shooting for Denver, Will Barton.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. Embiid inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the 76ers making a change here. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Harden from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
Seems like they've lost their defensive focus here in the second half, giving up way too much shuttle.
Murray for three. Here's Gordon.
Oh! Trying to tear the hinges off the rim.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Chemistry Embiid has with his guys. He seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Aaron Gordon.
Shot is good by Gordon.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Beyond the arc. That shot missing. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. 25 points.
It's the fourth quarter.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Maxey. Lets it fly. The shot that time, not on target. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic with it. Milton covering. And he banks in the layup.
Jokic.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Here's Milton. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Milton's got his first basket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Pass to Jordan. And he gets the bucket. And now a 5-point 76ers lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Substitution for your 76ers.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Fourth personal foul.
That's his fourth foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
You know, offense, Harden's been scoring that wheel. It's as if there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Here's Murray. No good off the back of the rim.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to
Murray, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Harden. Again, the Sixers score.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Here's Maxey. Can't hit that one. Good D by Murray. On the wing, Barton. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. To the inside.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. A drive by Porter. Murray for 3. And it's blocked by Harden. Here's Thibault. And another miss by Philadelphia. And Denver has possession. They trail by 11. Puts up the 8-footer. Pass to Jokic. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And look, you have to give credit to Harris. He is very good at getting his hands up and making shooters feel uneasy. Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. Tough.
Embiid with it. Out to Harris. Pass to Harden. Puts up a 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. Murray for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Outside Harden. Now Embiid. Tipped away. Outside Harden. From deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Murray. Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
23 seconds left in the final quarter.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And here's Porter outside. Jokic.
He's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor. He likes to make plays.
Third team foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Your Sixers, Tobias Harris.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And it's a wrap.
76ers.
Any chance they may have had for a comeback just went out the
His
window.
second personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the fourth quarter here.
Blocking foul call. Joel Embiid. That's his third personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that brings him within 5.
Hailing from Canada, Jamal Murray is the latest star to emerge from the North, joining country mates like SGA, RJ Barrett, Brandon Clark. Really impressive.
So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Pass to Jokic. Over Embiid. And Jokic throws it down.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skill. The defense looking completely lost out there.
He goes up. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the paint. Now here's Harris. And Harden hits again from deep. Harden's got 7 points.
You know, everybody knows Harden is lights out from behind the arc, so if you're defending him, you've got to take that away.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Deflects the pass. Embiid with it. Harden covering. And stolen by Jokic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
Michael Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
One thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Your defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
James Harden with the dunk.
And then Harden with the jam.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Jokic in the post. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Harden. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Personal foul.
You know, there's a reason Harden's at or near the leaders in free throws attempted every season. You know, he's really honed in on that ability to draw fouls. He's made it virtually an art form. Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Blocking foul call.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Second team foul.
Here's Maxey. .146 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Harris. From deep.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive from Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooter.
Second team foul.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Sixers ball. Substitution for your 76ers.
The Sixers trailing. On the wing, Green. Launches it. Buries it from three.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
Now here's Murray. The rebound by Maxey.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Pure from three-point range.
I just love the ball move.
Murray, no good.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
Over to the wing. For three, Maxey. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Fans, your Sixers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Here's Maxey. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Nifty move. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his
It's on Nikola Jokic.
First
All right,
team
Clark,
foul.
in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
So it's Philadelphia now. Korkmaz on the wing. Now here's Embiid. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. On the wing, Green. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Here's Barton. Crafty move. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
They're losing in part because they haven't been very strong in the paint in the second quarter.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
The Sixers leading. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Well, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays. And That's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Gordon can't hit. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Boy, I love watching Harden pat the rock. Has an unlimited number of moves to choose from. Endless.
Pass to Murray. Oh, stolen by Harden. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
That's his second.
A different look for Denver.
Second team foul.
Outside Harden. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Forbes. Thibault with a steal.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Cousins drives in. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
A minute 50 left to play in the first half. Outside for Green. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Thibault with a steal. Knocked away. With the drive. And it's blocked by Thibault. And it's Denver with a rebound. Right side Green. To the inside. Morris. Here's the three. And Millsap pulls it down. So it's Philadelphia now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Misses the layup.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Thibault. Harris outside. Off target from outside.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
Here's Niang. The Sixers with another miss. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. On the attack, Morris. They double him with Harris. And it's Green missing. And Harris throws it down.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Driving inside. Morris. Oh, nice D from Millsap. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now the 76ers with it. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Out to Harris. Harden with it. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Banked it in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
First team foul.
And they double up Murray. And we're going to have a jump ball. Oh, stolen by Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Barton. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, one of the things that's fun to watch, guys, is the evolution of a player. And Barton has really evolved into a solid player. Even though he was a second-round pick, he's come a long way.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Pass to Harden. Inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
The assist from James Harden.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Third team foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The 76ers making a switch here. Now here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Gets the three ball to go. Harden's got 16.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Jokic. Joel Embiid with the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Gordon on the take. Basket's good.
And whenever there's an opportunity to drive, Gordon just flies to the rim. Great quickness, breathtaking quickness.
Porter with the steal. Here he goes.
Aaron Gordon.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean?
We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the defending NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Anthony Davis.
Yep, that one goes. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the... defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
The kick out to Westbrook. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Antetokounmpo, no good. And here's the Lakers. The drive by LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it left. So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up, high post.
And Lopez, with his size, is so good at just taking away space at the defensive end.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that one's good by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Offensive rebound. And he gets the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Oh, what a finish!
Good.
Anthony Davis.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
James right side. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Milwaukee making a switch.
3-second violation. Milwaukee ball. Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Holiday. 1:57 left to play in the first. It's Portis, high post. From deep three-point range. And Drew Holiday with the three. Holiday's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Davis. That shot is off. Great D that time from Portis. And Holiday, here we go. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Johnson. .110 left to play here in the first. Here's Davis. Shoots over Portis. And it's Davis missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. From outside the arc. And James pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
That's his first
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Pass to Ibaka. Ibaka drawing the double team. It's stolen by Davis. For the finish. Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Ibaka, no luck.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's James. On the wing, James. To the paint. Here's Davis. And the basket good. A bad shot that time. Davis has got 10. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. The Bucks on top, leading by 5.
Come on and get down for your Bucks dancing.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now.
Get down for your Bucks dancing.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Outside Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His first personal foul.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out big and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Excellent D there from Allen.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Giannis right side. Outside Matthews. 6 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game, on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys,